How do? Chaingrave Games. I'm back again for another issue of Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormbringer. Now, we are on issue 32, and in issue 32 you'll be getting some more grots. Ooh, lovely little grots. So, let's get into it. Decapitate the creature. And I didn't do that well, but never mind. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Empty this out. There's going to be lots of bases going everywhere, because you get 20 grots in this issue. 20! I know. Absolute madness. Grots. 20 of them. Get off, get off, get off. Well, it won't get off, but give me a second. There we go. So there you go. There are your 20 bases. 25 mil bases, I'm pretty sure these are. So you get 25 mil bases. That's what all these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 exactly. Brilliant. Now let's get them out of the way, because bases are not that interesting. So let's have a look at these sprues. A little bit of a zoomy in. Right, so let's turn it around. So this is what you get. You get 20 Gloomspite Gits in various poses with some banners, some musical instruments. That one's got a flattened nose, so yeah, ignore that guy. But these can be built with a couple of different options. It says on the magazine they're shooters, but they're also stabbers. So they can be built as shooters or stabbers. So they've got quite a few options. They've got the old stabbers, the old spears, the old bows. And you get 20 of the little tods. When was this sprue made? Is it an old one, a new one? It's not that new of a one, 2006. You're looking at 18 years old for this sprue. But it's still a nice little sprue, to say that. The details are still nice. And they're grots, aren't they? I mean, how much detail can you stick on someone who's that big? Not that much. But that is your plastic crack. And, oh, you've got a banner there as well. You've got a banner. And you've got a musical instrument somewhere. You've got a net. I'm sure you've got a musical instrument. A gong or something like that. I think that might be it. I'm not sure though. What would he be? Would he be hitting it with that? No, because that's the same arm. Anyway, I think he's got a musical instrument somewhere. Age of Sigmar is, get musical instruments in, in your little crews of troops. He's very big on that. So let's get into the magazine. Again, like I say, it says Moonclan shooters, but they can be built as stabbers. In this magazine, you'll be reading about the clammy corners and the Varan Spire, and collecting, building, painting, all about your Moonclan shooters. The clammy corners. Grots can be found everywhere. They have infested tunnels, caverns, and lost underground cities across the mortal realms. Choosing to live in the dark and clammy corners, no other empire would think to inhabit. That's lovely. Into the lurk lair. The hated sun, grot patrols, squig pens, da bosses, squiggly beasts, and the deep caverns. Lovely. And then we've got the Varan Spire. To do with the slaves to darkness. At the heart of the mortal realms lies the Varan Spire. Or the Varan Spear, or, a hellish fortress that towers over the vital subrealm known as the 8 Points. Oh! And then we've got, again, these are Moonclan shooters, a bit more info about them. Now let's look at how to build. So is it going to tell you to definitely build them all with shooters? There's your gong basher. Right, okay, so that's your gong. Yeah, so I missed out on that. That's your gong basher. And then you've got your Bad Moon icon bearer. Then you've got 3 net guys, 6 with bows like that, and Netters and shooters, right, okay. So yeah, you are building them as shooters, really. But it's up to you, you don't have to. If you can get, you know, a couple of issues of this, I mean, for this issue, you're paying £9, £8.99, you know, technically, for 20 grots. Now, from Games Workshop, they're selling these for £27.50, and third party, they're selling them at £22.50. So even if you got 2 lots of this magazine and built some shooters and some stabbers, you're getting them for cheaper than you'd be able to get, you know, at 20 for, you know, a third party retail price. Back onto the rules, which are literally copied and pasted straight from the rule book. A little bit of info about wizards and miscasts. Right, so 1 and a 1 equals a miscast. And then your D3 mortals. Okay. And then here we go, your Moonclan shooters, the War Scroll. They've got a 5-inch movement, 1 wound, 4 bravery, and a 6+ save. They've got the Moonclan bow, which is 20-inch range, not too bad. 1 attack, 4+ to hit, 5+ to wound, no rend and 1 damage. And the melee weapons are a slitter or a barbed net. So 1-inch range on the slitter, 1 attack, 5+ to hit, 5+ to wound, no rend, 1 damage. And the barbed net is 2-inch with 3 attacks, 4+ to hit, 5+ to wound, and just the 1 damage again. And you get a couple of other little bits, but I wanted to quickly run through the War Scroll for you. And here we go, another you know, little army campaign you can do. These are getting bigger and bigger the more units you're getting. And that is that for this issue. So next time, like before I said, issue 33, you'll be getting a look at the Night Judicator. And then issue 34, some paints. Incubi Darkness and Null Noil. So, yeah, definitely come back for that. In the meantime, that's it from me. Like and subscribe. If you've got any questions, anything like that, let me know in the comment section, or just comment in the comment section. Much love. I will see you in a bit.